Hi, this is Kristen from Pratt Scraps, and I am sharing with you the process video for a layout I did um, re recording when my oldest daughter decided she wanted to audition for The Miracle on 34th Street. And when we got to the auditions, they my other two daughters were with, and my 11-year-old and my 8-year-old, and they decided to audition as well. Unfortunately, only the oldest was chosen, but they got the experience and yeah, decided, I think both of them would try again, so they're not too discouraged by not getting a part. Um, yeah, I had these leftover pieces, or this is from my Citrus Twist kit, and these little ticket stubs, or tickets, made me think of theater. However, a lot of them say things about rides and carousel and things like that, so it takes me a little while to figure out exactly how I end up using them. I liked that they had the number 3 because there's 3 daughters, so I liked that, and so I wanted to keep that theme going throughout. I'm just backing this photo with a little mint green polka dot paper. This will be my oldest daughter's fourth production that she's been in since she was, I think she first tried out for Annie when she was 6, and at the local community college had a children's theater program, and so she tried out for that, and she was one of the orphans. And then she tried out for Helen Keller, and she was a blind girl in that. And then her biggest role, or more, she wasn't the star, but she was pretty close. She was Piglet in the Winnie the Pooh Christmas story or Christmas Carol, something Winnie the Pooh, and she was Piglet. And then, unfortunately, the director of the children's theater suffered a stroke and passed away, and they've never replaced his position. They still have some kind of theater program at the college, but the professor of that program doesn't choose to do a children's community theater anymore. So just a couple years ago, a new theater production company opened in our smaller town, and they have done a few different shows. Most of them are geared more towards adult actors, but this one, or last year they did A Christmas Carol, and my oldest was in the chorus for that, and now this year she's in the chorus again, but for Miracle on 34th Street. They do have one act where the whole chorus is up on stage for kind of like extras, maybe. We'll see. So here's what I ended up doing with the tickets. I only chose the 3. I chose the admit one and put it by Abby because she was the one that got the part. And then the 3 right by them, and then the other 3 over to the side. I don't usually do that little extra balance bit over on the side, but it worked in my opinion on this layout, so I used it. And I don't really have like a main title. I don't use letter stickers, which I usually do. I just use that little banner that said "Let the show begin." So that's just what I used. And I'm feeling like those tickets need something to back them up, so I'm just digging through all my ephemera little packs to find something, and found these little doily type things. I don't honestly know where I got them, but there they are. So I'm liking those little clusters, and I decided to staple them all together. My daughter just started practice for a rehearsal for the play today. While I was at a swim meet with my middle daughter, she was at practice, and when she got back, she's like, "Oh, I have an additional role in the play. I'm not just going to sing." And I was like, oh, great, what's that part? She said, I get to sit on Santa's lap. So that's great. She's 13 and gets to sit on Santa's lap. But whatever. She'll have fun. It's a good experience. She loves to sing. She's a very good singer. So she'll like that. Just using some white gesso, the paint on the paper to dull the X's down a little bit, and just to, because I'm going to use some mixed media. Not my favorite mixed media attempt, but it's okay. I chose some weird colors. I don't know why I did that. But I know I chose this X paper because I liked it and because I have those little X enamel dot type things that came in the kit. And I knew if I turned the plus sizes sideways, they'd look like an X. So that's what I end up doing at the end. Yeah, gray. I don't know why I went with the gray, but there is gray in that leaf, that really colorful leaf, but gray's not very pretty. I don't know why I chose it, but I did. So I'll go with it. I made this really super fast because it gets a little boring watching me sprinkle, then smush, then dry. Then sprinkle, then smush, then dry. I like to do this, but I'm sure it's not very fun to watch. I keep going back and checking if it's going to show up. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird colors together, but they get covered up a lot, so it looks alright when it's done. And then, let's see, there it says carousel underneath Admit 1, so I just cover that up, being sneaky. So it looks just like Admit 1, like a ticket. Committed a little too soon to that spot. And there's my title, I guess, Let the Show Begin. I think that was also from the carousel line, but I don't know, actually. I honestly don't know. But it works out when I use these. I like to use these for my journaling cards. I really want to get back into Project Life and doing that more regularly. But I don't do anything regularly in my life, so that was something I just couldn't keep up with. But I'm working on that because I like the end product. I like that, it's almost like a visual journal of my life, and I like that. So I need to get back into it. That's a goal in my head, to get that ready or start that in January. And I forgot to leave the space at the bottom for that 3 ticket to be on top, so now it's on the bottom. Do some splatters. We're almost done. I'm just feeling like it's needing something on the bottom. But I didn't feel there was quite enough space to do introduce another pattern paper or another different paper. So I just did some pen lines, and I decided to just do the pen lines on the top and the bottom instead of going all the way around. So it's looking like that. I wish I had the India ink to just make those big blobs of black, but I don't have that. I could get some, but I just haven't. Put some lines there just to make it stand out just a little bit more. What am I writing there? Oh, October 13th, 2017. Here comes some still shots. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I'm shooting for 100 subscribers.